Staten Island Comedy Show with your host, Nevin Cummings, co-host Jody Oliver, and Mike Bocchetti. Guests tonight are Guy Bendacourt, Angela Sharp, Bruce Lipsky. I'm your announcer, Bodybuilder Bob, and now, Freddy Coscia. Take it away!
Ladies and gentlemen, live on Staten Island, it's the Staten Island Comedy Show with your host, Nevin Cummings.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Staten Island Comedy Show. We're going to have a great show for you tonight, so stay tuned.
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot of comedians. Boy, Freddie, we got a lot of comedians.
Oh, boy, do we have a lot of
Bodybuilder
comedians.
Bob is here tonight,
Well,
Freddy
thank you very
Coscia,
much.
and my nice co-hosts, Jody Oliver and Mike Bocchetti is here tonight. But you know what, Freddie? This guy, he's walking in the park, right? And he comes across this girl, an attractive girl. He's just reading a book, and he goes to her, that's an interesting book you're reading. And she says, yeah, it's a book on sexual satisfaction. So the guy says, sexual satisfaction? He goes, yeah, it's about sexual satisfaction and statistically, Staten Island. The light went out, but okay. Statistically, Native American men and Polish men make better lovers, Freddie.
Really?
Yeah. So the girl
Wow.
says, I'm Jill. What's your name? And he says, my name is Flying Cloud Kowalski. Nice to meet you.
Like
Flying Cloud Kowalski.
Kowalski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, Freddie.
Kowalski. I missed the punchline.
You missed the punchline. Flying Cloud. They call me Flying Cloud.
Wow.
Okay. We're going to have a great show for you tonight. A little hiccup there with the camera, but this is the Staten Island Comedy Show. And Freddy Coscia, take it away!
Yeah. All right.
Wow. Just barely got that joke out.
Kowalski.
Barely.
The joke for 20 minutes. I know, right? Jesus, we're running out of time here. How you doing, Jody?
I'm doing good. How are you, Nevin?
Good, great. And we have a lot of comedians tonight on this half-hour special. And well, our first guest.
Is Guy Bendacourt.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Guy.
Excellent. Thank you for inviting me. I'm having a nice time so far. Thank you.
Oh, Guy, where you from?
Well, I'm from Harlem, New York.
Uh-huh. And how long have you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy for approximately about 10 years.
Who's your favorite comedian?
I love them all. I learn from each and every one of them.
And what sets you apart from other comedians?
Storyteller. I'm a storyteller, and I'm very physical with my comedy.
Oh, good. And if somebody on the street came up to you and asked you to tell a joke, would you tell them a joke?
Yeah, I'll just pull out my mirror and have them look at it.
Do you have 5 minutes for us?
Of course, I would love to do 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. All right.
How you doing tonight?
Yeah.
You know, I'm feeling real good. I can feel all the love in here, but I have to let you know that I hate relationships. See, because relationships to me is like getting a job. I could never make it past the probationary period. You know, I tried dating millennials, you know, but they want to have sex all night long. And, you know, and at my age, sleep is a requirement. You know, but when I was younger, you know, I could do that. You know, and I was great at it. You know, but now sex can't be spontaneous anymore. You got to put it on a schedule. You know, now I'm thinking about 5 times a week for 3 minutes. 5 times a week for 3 minutes. See, I refuse to go any longer than that. See, because I'm living in the high blood pressure and possible stroke decades of my life. So I ain't taking any chances. See, I had a close friend of mine recently died. He came and went at the same time. You know, now don't get me wrong, you know, that's the best way to go. You know, but I ain't ready yet because I ain't come enough to go. You know, but I tried dating women my age, you know, and they had the nerve to say that I was financially unstable. You know, I couldn't believe it. Now, I wasn't working at the time. You know, but since when is welfare and food stamps considered unstable? I mean, come on, it's the most stable income an unemployed person can have. You know, they give you a check once a month, and the only requirement is to stay alive. Just keep breathing, you get the check. It's so simple. It's so simple. You know, that's when I realized that an old broke-ass man's opportunities are very limited. So I did what any lonely, desperate man my age would do. I started dating this extremely older woman that lived at the nursing home. You know, she really couldn't be too picky because she was running out of time. You know where I'm coming from? You know, but it turns out that she used to go to school with my grandmother and used to babysit me. You know, but I felt real secure in the relationship. See, because she knew where I like to eat, and she never laughed when she saw me naked. You know, I really thought dating a prehistoric woman would be romantic, actually. You know, I can just see us now, you know, sitting in our rocking chairs on the front porch, drinking Ensures, and watching the sun rise in the morning. See, but we lived in the hood. So we'd have been sitting on milk crates in the back alley, drinking 40s, and smoking some of her prescribed medical marijuana. You know, I really thought dating a prehistoric woman would be romantic. Believe me, I really thought it, you know, but I was mistaken. See, I thought I had an A+, but she turned out to be a double D. The devil wearing diapers. You know, I decided to take on a romantic stroll through the park. Well, actually, I was the one looking good and strolling, you know, because that's how I roll. And I was pushing her in her wheelchair, because that's how she rolls. You know, when we got to the park, there was these guys staring at her, you know, so she looked at me, she was like, Big Daddy, you gonna let them look at me like that and disrespect you? You need to man up, go over there and say something, I wait right here. So I looked at her, I said, hold up, baby, that's not how I roll. You see, you need to understand that I wasn't a great fighter, but I was an excellent runner and cop caller. You know, but my manhood was in question, you know, so I had to get my manhood up, you know, so I walked up to them and I said, why you looking at my woman like that? That's when all 30 of them turned around. And at that point was when I felt the fear take control. You know, and I could feel my urine saturating my lower extremities. You know, but I held my ground, even though I was more scared than Donald Trump would be taking a Mexican vacation. You know, but then she came out of nowhere and she stabbed me in the heart. She said, but you can't protect me, so I have to let you go. Now, do you have any idea how painful and depressing it is to be laying in the casket, suffering from multiple fractures, and dumped by a woman from the Ice Age? You know, I usually get dumped after the sex, never before. You know, but I could admit that women have walked out on me, but this is the first time that one actually rolled the hell out. You know, I like to pray that every one of your dreams and your desires one day become your reality. My name is Guy Bendacourt. Much love.
Yeah.
That was really good. Really good. Good job. Okay, our next guest, we got to move right along because this is an exciting show. We got a lot of energy going tonight. And our next guest, we have a guitar player, and her name is Angela Sharp.
I'm not that good at guitar. I'm more of a comic.
Oh, comic with a guitar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Comic first.
Comic first. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from South Jersey near Philly.
Oh, nice. So a long way, right?
No, I
Oh,
live
you're
in
from?
Jersey. Yeah, I'm
you live
here.
you moved up to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty soon you'll be on Staten Island.
Yeah, no.
No.
Good choice.
How long have you been doing comedy?
2 years for stand-up, and then a while doing sketch.
Okay, and who's your favorite comic?
I like Sarah Silverman and Ellen. Yeah.
Okay, and this question is obvious. What sets you apart from other comedians? Of course, the guitar. There you go.
And I'm adorable.
All right, yes.
We knew that right away.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, I like the
Yeah, that's what I mean. I wear pigtails. It's my thing.
Oh, cool. Okay, you're almost, I don't know what I'm saying.
Do you have 5 minutes first?
I have 5
Wait a
minutes.
second, hold on.
Wait, you lost your train of thought for a second.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I looked at the
pigtails.
sexy brand. But it reminded me of the opening joke.
Oh.
I thought you were the girl reading the book in the park. So, okay.
I thought you were going to say the Wendy's girl.
The wind? Oh, yes.
No, you're better than one of these girls. A couple levels above her, easily.
Yes,
Really?
yes.
You don't like hamburgers?
No, but I love hot woman.
Okay, now. Okay, Mike, calm down.
Okay. Don't mean to be. I'm so sorry.
Where can we find you on Facebook?
I have a website, theangelasharp.com.
eangelasharp.com?
eangelasharp.com. theangelasharp.com.
The Angela Sharp. Okay.
I might change it now because that's great.
Okay, and you're on Facebook?
I am on Facebook,
Okay.
but don't follow me on
No,
Facebook.
just doesn't know how to follow. Okay. Oh, you're not going to friend me?
It's where my family is.
Oh, okay.
I don't wanna
Okay,
see
cool.
that.
All right. Well, you can friend me.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
Do you have 5 minutes for us?
I do.
Okay. Angela Sharp.
Hey, you guys, I just got my daughter a kitten for her birthday, and she loves to beat the shit out of this cat.
Whoa.
I wrote a song about it. Parenthood is full of surprises. Every day I learn who my child is. Some days it's so easy to see the woman she's growing up to be. She'll be powerful and smart, super funny, ambitious and strong. Yeah, she'll make lots of money, or maybe she'll be like Charlize Theron in that monster movie. Killing dudes, chain smoking doobies, feeling up Christina Ricci's boobies. She'll be a lesbian floozy, a murdering lesbian floozy. That's who my daughter might someday be. And just to be clear, the lesbian part would be totally cool with me. Am I allowed to say?
Yeah.
Well, now you are.
It's been done. Okay. It's so weird, man. I'm raising a little girl, and it should be easy for me. I'm a girl, right? But it's hard. I was raised by a single dad, like a construction worker, like a man's man. And he was a really good dad, but like I didn't even know I had a vagina growing up. I thought I just had a really long butt crack. You haven't seen a vagina before? In the purple? It goes all the way to the.
Oh, me? No, my favorite.
Goes all the way to the front is the point.
Yeah, that's your favorite part of the body, right?
Next song.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the favorite parts.
I didn't hear it. What?
Oh, it's one of the favorite parts.
Oh, one of them.
What's your other favorite part?
I don't want to be too graphic.
Well,
Boobs.
I was waiting for it. Okay. Do you like to slap boobs?
As much as I can.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop. We don't like it. We don't like it. You're ruining.
No, I'm a gentleman. You know why? Because
Oh.
Oh, you're not.
I may look like Andrew Dice Clay on the outside, but I'm a softy on the inside. I'm a good guy.
I'm a feminist woman, married to a feminist dude. We got together over our shared feminist views. We believe that women are by far the superior sex. Equal opportunity should be a given for all women, except for his ex. Sarah, oh Sarah, I don't mean to criticize, but you're a whore. I don't know your life like that, but Sarah, that's what Facebook's for. No one cares that you made a lasagna for your nonprofit that feeds the poor. I bet it tasted, you stupid bitch. And if it didn't, then lasagna's all you're good for. Feminism. I changed her name in that song because I'm nice. Her real name is Tara. Has anyone ever been to their high school reunion? Yeah?
Yeah, woo, woo.
4 losers, okay. This is a conversation I had at mine. I'll leave you guys with this. Hello, old friend. I'm getting older too. Nothing would make me happier than to reminisce with you. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Thank you.
Great job, Angela.
All right. Angela Sharp. Wow, she was pretty sharp.
That's a tag.
Pretty sharp,
Absolutely.
right?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And our next guest, Mike Bocchetti.
Absolutely. Our next guest is Bruce Lipsky, right?
Bruce Lipsky.
Yes, thank you very much.
Hey,
You don't
Bruce,
have
how are
to
you?
go too close. Okay.
So, Bruce, where are you from?
I'm originally from Queens, but I live in Long Island right now.
Nice.
Long Island boy, right by Belmont Racetrack.
Oh, great. I love the
Not
track.
in the back stretch, though.
So
Where the winners are.
how long have you been doing comedy for?
I've been doing comedy about 2 years.
Oh, nice. The beginning is a lot of fun.
I have a
Really
tip
is.
for a horse for you.
Right.
Play rubber band in the stretch.
Okay.
Oh, man, it is right.
Do you have any deep, dark secrets?
No deep, dark secrets. Only thing I usually tell people, maybe it's not a dark secret, the reason I got into stand-up comedy, I was in a bad car accident several years ago, and
okay.
the fact that I can stand up, I got into stand-up. So if that's a dark secret, I don't know.
What's your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show is probably the reruns of Honeymooners.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I love
They really
Jackie
are.
Gleason. Yeah.
What do you got
What?
going on performance-wise?
I have Governors. I have in the city, Dangerfields, and the Broadway Comedy Club.
All great places.
Yeah.
You want to do 5 minutes for us right now?
Where's the, do you have a Facebook where people can get your
Yes, on Facebook.
information?
Yes. Bruce
Facebook?
Lipsky. Lipsky.
And you can get your schedule and stuff for that?
If I know how to use it properly, yes. If my wife loads it, yes.
Okay, you have 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
Lipsky, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't mind the cane. I'm just using it till I settle the lawsuit. I'm married about 30 years, and prior to meeting my wife, I actually dated a TV weatherwoman, very famous woman. The problem was that the first time we got to be intimate, it was like a bad winter forecast. She was expecting 6 to 8, and all she got was 2 to 4. I understand why she calls me Snowflake. My wife, she just hired a new cleaning woman. This woman refuses to clean the house. I tell you, I'm really disgusted with this woman. She eats all my food and she's really lazy. I finally told my wife, I've had it. You're going to have to fire your mother. My wife, her spending is totally out of control. The other day, she came home with a $3,000 dog. She called it a designer dog. She said it's a cross between a bulldog and a Shih Tzu. I said, you spent $3,000 on bull crap? She said, no, he's got his papers. I said, so great, Trump can't throw him out of the country? And this dog has totally taken over my bedroom. She dresses him with a gold collar and silk pajamas. He prances around the bedroom and thinks he's Hugh Hefner. He lays on my side of the bed next to my wife, passing gas and snoring. That's me. And the latest, what she's done, She asked me to take her to the store to buy some wool. I said, what do you need wool for? She said, well, I want to knit the dog a sweater. I said, what do you need to knit him a sweater? Make custom clothes. While I buy off the rack at Kohl's. She said, well, he's a designer dog. Just got a call from my 87-year-old dad. He said, Bruce, guess what? They just opened a new comedy club in my neighborhood. I said, Dad, that's fantastic. What's it called? He said, Stand Up MRI. I said, Dad, you think they accept hip? He said, yeah, they probably take all body parts. As I said, my parents are in their 80s, and recently I had to take my father and my mother to Winthrop Hospital on Long Island for some tests. So we're getting in the elevator, and all of a sudden this technician wheels in this machine with these hoses and tubes, puts it right next to my father. My dad looks at him and says, gee, I hope they don't hook me up to that today. And the technician says, I hope not, it's a rug cleaner. And I took my mother upstairs to see this doctor. She has really bad rheumatoid arthritis. She walks with a cane all hunched over. So we get to the doctor's office. I'm in the waiting room. My mother goes inside to see the doctor. 5 minutes later, my mother walks out all straight up. I said, Mom, this is amazing. This guy is an unbelievable doctor. What'd he do? She said he gave me a longer cane. Also, you know, my parents, they're into eating. And after the hospital, I took them to their favorite restaurant, Friendly's. And right away, my mother started to complain. She called the manager over. She said, it's bad enough my eggs are runny and my toast is burnt, but how come you don't serve coffee in those nice brown Friendly mugs anymore? The manager said, lady, we stopped doing that because they kept on disappearing. My mother said, oh, that's too bad. I only needed one more to complete my set. And on the way over here, my stomach was bothering me, so I wound up going to CVS. And I bought a pack of Tums, 99 cents. Then I had to go to the bathroom. And after I went to the bathroom, I went to wash my hands and dry my hands, but there was no paper towels in the dispenser. Now I know why they give you a 17-feet receipt. Have you ever read these receipts? Congratulations, Bruce. I see you've just bought my Lanta and Tums. The pharmacist also suggests that you eat more fiber and stay away from Friendlies. Thank you very much.
That was great. That was great. All right. Yeah. That was awesome, huh, Mike?
Great job, Bruce.
And Fred, we have some guests in our audience, and they're opening a new theater, right? Theater, Park Theater,
Unbelievable.
in Union City, New Jersey.
Yes, Union City.
It's a historic theater. They're renovating it, right?
It was from the 1930s, right?
That's right.
1930s.
And James Dolan.
And you know what? We need some more theaters around, you know?
Yeah.
Live music. No, I'm saying, no, it's a historical theater.
James Dalton and John Harrison are doing this renovation, right?
Yep.
And so this theater is historic because Aerosmith and some other bands, right? DC Run DC.
Run DMC.
You know.
Oh, we're gonna be running it right.
Run.
Walk this way. Walk this way. They did a mix. Walk this way in the mid-80s. Run DMC and Aerosmith.
Oh, yeah, they did? They both?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Walk this way, you know the song.
Okay.
Walk this way.
This way. At this theater, right?
Yep.
At this theater.
It's gonna be a smash.
Something coming up. You have a schedule now?
We actually have some off-Broadway.
Off-Broadway plays are going to be there?
We've got actually Frankenstein the musical is coming over.
Frankenstein the musical? Oh, okay, cool.
We've got a couple of rock acts that's ready to start.
Oh, great. Congratulations.
Wow.
And
appreciate that. Thank you so much.
so you're looking for they're looking for all kinds of types of acts to go there and perform, right? So they'll take tryouts and everything for that.
Right. So hopefully they got a bigger following than us.
Yeah, just go to the Park Theater. The Park Theater in Union, New Jersey. Park Theater? Union City, New Jersey. Union City, New Jersey, the Park Theater.
Yeah.
Okay, so that wraps it up, Mike. Did you like the you like the show? Jody?
Everybody in our show was great. The audience guys, congratulations with your theater. Guys, go out and see them, and it's going to be a great.
Bodybuilder Bob, you have anything to close us?
Bob. Bodybuilder Bob. Here you go, Bob. Take it away.
Time's up.
No, not
Okay,
yet.
so you performing anywhere? How's your knees doing?
Knees are doing good. They're strong as anything, 2 new knees and everything else. Just got to tell you a quick funny story. My uncle, who passed away a while ago, we went up in the attic and we took his old Army uniform down from the Second World War. And I happened to go through his pocket and I found a shoe repair ticket from a old shop in Brooklyn. So I was doing a filming in Brooklyn, and I said, I got some time, so I went around to find. I found this old building with the wrought iron stair going up on each side and the steps, and I walked in, and it opened up, and it was just a long, wood floor. So finally, I said, here's his ticket. And an old man came out, looked like he was 100 years old, and he took the ticket. And I said, this was my uncle's. He dropped it off here to have the shoes repaired. And he said, I'll be right back. And he walked back in the back. It took forever. And then finally he comes back and he goes, oh, yeah, he says, they'll be done tomorrow.
Bodybuilder.
Comedy show. We'll see you next time, next show. Bye. Oriental Plaza provided the Chinese food for tonight's show. AJC Advisors.
Dilly D Bagel and Deli.
Dilly D Bagel and Deli.
There you go.
And Oriental Plaza.
Oriental Plaza.
There you go.